Hello, how are you doing? I'm Reese. I'm from Dalston originally, but I now live and work in London as a musical theatre performer. I started at Collegew back in 2005. I am now here to give you some advice and guidance as to why I think you should consider taking music as one of your GCSE subjects. So, when I was at Collegew, I did struggle academically. Maths, English and science were never subjects that I excelled in, but one that I did was music. Why? Music for me was a very creative subject, something that for me was fundamental to my learning. I was never good at sitting down and reading textbooks. I needed to be practical, something that music is. It helped me grow in confidence. We all love music, we listen to it every day, but to learn about it was fantastic. I achieved an A at GCSE, something that I didn't think was possible, but with music it was. From that, the doors that have opened have been fantastic. I went to university. I now live in London and audition for musicals. I have worked in America teaching music and drama. Consider music. It's a fantastic subject and I think it will serve you well. So, whatever you select, may you have success and take care. Bye.
I have always loved playing my guitar from day one, and that could be for playing for people or like making a song or knowing how to play a song that you'd love to play and listen to. I've enjoyed using my guitar skills for like learning different elements of music and composing and like the theory side of it. Playing was like a massive chunk of the GCSE. So if you're thinking that it's just gonna be only theory and like online lessons, it wouldn't be, because there's like a massive chunk of it just like dedicated towards like composing music and making music, and then like the small part of it is the theory sides of music, like staffs and chords and like learning the score to learning how to describe music. But playing and that it's a massive chunk and you will enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Alex and I studied GCSE Music 3 years ago at Collegew School. I am now a small business owner and I own my own production company called Alexita Productions. I make and create promotional videos for small businesses and large corporate companies. I also do wedding videos. This means I must be able to edit my own music. This is where the skills from GCSE Music come in. Whilst I was doing GCSE Music, I developed not only my academic skills through analysing and evaluating music, but I also developed my creative skills through composition and performance. I got to perform in a wide variety of places multiple times, and this helped me grow in confidence as I was performing in front of large audiences that I had never performed in front of before. Not only did it help me with my school life, but I also developed personal skills as I got to do my grade 6 and my grade 7 singing exam. I could only do this due to the theory that I had learned at GCSE Music. Now that I had learnt all of the theory behind music, I could understand how the dynamics in the pieces of music I was given worked, how the pitch was. I could read music, so that means I can now sight sing. So I don't have to be taught the music straight away. I can understand what the sheet music is saying to me and how everything should be sung. The skills I learnt in GCSE Music are very transferable for the business I own now, as I now know how to analyse and evaluate my own work. I can edit the music that I use in all of my videos, and I can stand in front of large groups of people and talk to them about my business and about the videos that I create. I really hope you choose GCSE Music because I thoroughly enjoyed it whilst I was there.
Okay, so now it's time for me to talk to you a little bit about the GCSE Music course, what it involves and why we think you should choose it. There are 3 aspects to the GCSE Music course. First is composing, where you'll create your own music using some of the music technology in the department, and that's worth 30% of the GCSE. The second part is performing, where you'll perform as a soloist and as part of a group on your chosen instrument or voice, and that is worth 30% of the course. And the final part is the listening and appraising, where you'll study 8 pieces of music and sit an exam, and that's worth 40% of the course. So if you already learn an instrument, then that's 30% of the course already taken care of. 8 pieces of music that we study are from different styles and different composers, including Killer Queen by Queen, Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked, the main theme from Star Wars, and there's a piece of Beethoven. So that's 4 out of the 8. If you don't have instrumental or singing lessons at the moment, that really doesn't matter. It is still accessible. We've had people who've started an instrument at the beginning of year 10 and who've gone on to get 8s and 9s in the past. Over the 2 years, you do need to learn an instrument or learn to sing to a proficient level. We can arrange lessons as one-to-one for you with our peripatetic team, and you get lots of support from the peripatetic teachers and other students whilst you're learning your instrument. Studying GCSE music helps you to develop lots of different skills such as creativity, collaboration and teamwork. Your composition work and performing work is done in groups. Communication skills. It's a challenge from whether you are a beginner in an instrument or whether you've got grade 6 or 7. It's always going to be a challenge and you're moving on as a musician. It helps you stand out from the crowd. When you're filling in application forms, GCSE music stands out as something interesting. It's varied. You cover lots of different aspects of music. It is well respected as an academic subject by top universities, and it's fun. It's a break from other subjects. So as well as speaking to ex-students about their experience of GCSE music, I also did a survey with the staff to find out if there are any staff who had GCSE or A-level music. I was quite surprised at the range of subjects and roles within College U where staff have this qualification. Mr. Callow, who is now teaching ICT, he had GCSE music and really enjoyed playing in a band at uni. Mrs. Bainbridge, who's our English teacher, went on to obviously do a literature degree, but attributes musical analysis skills as helping when studying poetry. Miss Pennington, who was our new network manager, she has a GCSE music and enjoyed the music tech side of it. She studied business at university, started her own business, setting up sound production for theatres and schools. Mr. Sharp, who's obviously a maths teacher, has both music at GCSE and A-level. Mr. Bell, who's our new English teacher, he was very passionate about music and he did some sort of filming for music videos and things at university, and also as a DJ and travelled around Europe. And then there are lots and lots of other teachers who were involved with music and the arts in school, who learnt instruments and who have very fond memories and feel that it helped them with their confidence and their communication skills. So I hope that's helped give you a bit of an insight into what GCSE music can offer. Year 9 have had it tough this year. It hasn't been easy not being able to teach practical, and you've not had the same experience as other year 9s leading up to GCSE music, so I really wanted to try and give you the benefit of others' experience to let you know what's available for you. These are your options. It's important that you're going to be spending 2-3 hours a week for the next 2 years studying these subjects. You need to do something that's going to give you some enjoyment. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch and I'll do my best to answer your questions.